Very surprised. It was kind of like, okay, what kind of quack are you talking about? And I apologize, Sherry. I really do. When we first met, she's like, okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to lay down and you're going to close your eyes and I'm going to walk you through this stuff. And then we're just going to walk out of it and it's going to be fine. I'm like, okay, clearly you don't know what I'm dealing with. So how can you say that? Because you're like, oh, we're just going to go play some frisbee in the park and it's going to be wonderful. So it was really good that I was disarmed. It wasn't like, oh my God, you're dealing with the worst thing ever, but I'm going to help you through it. No, it was more like, hey, we're just going to go for a walk. It's going to be a nice, easy day. There's going to be some sun and there's going to be some breeze and you're going to hear a couple birds, but everything's going to be fine. And so that calming reassurance, and then going into it and say, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to visualize, and you're visualizing, but actually you're in a time loop. And she'll explain all that to you because I really don't understand. I just know that your memory is actually a regression to that time and that moment. If you've been smacked enough, somebody raises their hand, you automatically feel like the first time you were smacked and stuff like that. And it's the same thing. It's the same concept. And so she takes you through your memory of it, through that, gets you into that time loop, and then pulls you out of that time loop so that you're no longer bound to that sequence of events, that sequence of emotions. And that's the process. That's where the real therapy or treatment is done. And you can't do it sitting there listening to a tape about yourself. You can't talk about it. You can't rehearse it and go over it 1,000 times like doing PET. You walk through it with her and it's pretty simple. It's really clear.